What's the biggest issue that the president could speak about that would get your attention?
The biggest issue applicable to me? That's tough.
The issue at hand with ISIS and stuff, I think that a little more direct on his end would be good.
Protecting our own, country is one thing, but going and fighting other people's battles is another. The money alone would take our country out of poverty.
Marriage equality and where that's going to go.
Protecting the gay and transgendered workers.
How he will address the state of the current economy.
Well, one thing is immigration. I just think that we have a broken immigration policy and system. He's, proposed some things he can do unilaterally, but I'd like to see him, really push that.
I think it's really important to have educated citizens. I understand that a lot of people in Maine, especially where I'm from, don't necessarily need to go to college for their job, but it's important to have well-educated citizens.
College at the moment is very high. I know a lot of my friends have jobs that can't even afford their student loans. So making it a little more affordable is good, but if it's more government funding, we can't really afford to do that either. So kind of in a hard place right now.
I would like to hear him talk about truth in government and not all of the pages and pages and pages of information that doesn't even get looked at when bills are passed.
We have a society with haves and have-nots more and more, and I'd like to see him address how he would like to bridge that gap.
We kind of need to build up to, strengthen the economy and strengthen the education system, and that's going to start with human rights for everyone and equality.
Something that needs to be talked about that isn't is rehabilitation versus retribution for criminals.
He's really got to listen to what the voters are trying to say a couple months back.
I'd like to hear him say that he himself and his administration is going to accomplish something in the next couple years. I am not a Democrat.